And it is, of course, MLP, Dota, and Black.
Yeah, it's a
Barely
fairy fire
surviving
meta.
KC.
Everybody and their mom have a fairy fire this patch. Oh, going in again
Not
though.
matter, though. Nice chains in from XXS. He secures the first blood for Aster.
How do you say? Mana broken. Wind range a little bit of trouble here, but still has wind run.
It's gonna be all right. He'll turn around onto White Album.
Be careful here.
Another attack out. White Album gonna keep going. The T1 tower not gonna be enough. Eventually they'll get the kill, but White Album definitely getting the much better end of the trade. Bot lane moves, great rotation again right onto Monet. He is not level 6 yet. He'll get the whirling axes out, a great chance. It's not gonna be enough. Frank not gonna follow up, and now the zip in. White Album zipping from way long away, and they will get the kill. Swashbuckle not enough, but now the Shackles Leo. He will rotate and make sure they get a great trade out. White Album will run, but he's got mana. He can do it the lazy way and just zip away. Easy kill for XXS. Now rotations are there. Frank swashing Lan M. Shackles out. Doesn't really latch, but they get the kill instantly. Leo unstoppable now as they go for more, but a great earth spike there from Mad. White Album right onto the Pango. They will get rid of Frank in 2 moves. They want the tusk, but a great chance to block the way. Now XXS is gone too far. Focus fire out. The Shackles gonna lock him down. XXS needs some help, but they've got the control. Leo, he's 7-1-1 now. This Wind Ranger looking very scary. He's getting close enough. Bot lane, they're going to start the push. Rolling Thunder, though, has been committed by our Pango Frank. Go right after Lan M and force him away from the T1. But on the left side, they've started another team fight. The egg going to come out in time. White Album, he's going to try and focus it down, but moves. He's in to try and protect. It's not going to be enough. They'll get another 2 down so far from the Predators. Leo style now going to be targeted.
Big
but
mana
the
void.
mana void out. The damage from Minos kills off White Album. They do still get Leo style.
Leo is the guy that will be in the fights right now. AM still wants to split push, so it makes a lot of sense that the AM does not get the Aegis. Good Shackle, but no focus fire.
Doesn't matter. They have the damage.
Punch him right in the ribcage. Well, I guess DP doesn't really have one. But what did he punch?
Who knows, Black? Who knows? Top lane. They are going to go in onto Minos. That's a big pick-off. They got the Orchid. Monet for now. He just wants the BKB up to be able to actually get involved in his team fights. Top lane, Mad. Play with fire. They know he's around there. Yeah, they'll make the jump in. He's still hiding, but now they'll see him. Thanks to that creep lane. Icarus dive through, Mad. Can you really juke them out? No, he cannot.
Fight without his BKB. He will have 600 gold, but even then, this Wind Ranger can make quick sushi out of this troll, who can't fight back.
White Album. He's got Frank. Unray will be enough. That Minos, he jumped in. Shackles again out. Be there too. And he does. It's a very kind of deep farming area from the name. Just dive out, Sunray now. They are trying to chase him down. Shackles onto the land, just to hold him while Monet will get focus fired. He pops his own BKB. Mad, he gets the Hex off into the Earth Spike. Monet just wants to run with his BKB. Poor old Mad has been caught again, but they want Lan M first. They want that DP ultimate gone. It's a lot of damage on moves, but he won't mind for now. They do get the kill. Still onto the Phoenix. They'll get another. MJZ's gone. White Album, how much more can he get done? XXS. Onto Frank, Shackles is there, Minos right in, blows him up. Monet now with the battle trance and the Hex out, they'll be able to get Minos.
And outplay Thunder Predator quite a bit here, and you can just see this AM. If he ever blinks in on the troll, he pops his ult, this AM is just gone from this game. Like, he needs to make sure he cuts the backline rather than blinking on top of the troll, because it's very risky. Like, if you ever get rooted, you're just gone. Tusk, going in again.
One Album. Zip away, Leo style still going for the Shackle, but now the Hex is there, Matt trying to protect with the Snowball in from Moose to save the day, but not for long. They still got Leo style, and now they've got Cherry on top. They found the task. White Album, he'll take both kills for himself. Position will actually blink the other way. Leo is making his way up. They want to fight Leo going straight in onto Lan M, but the silence is out. They've got Minos as well. The Hex from Mad will lock him down, and they get him again. Shackles focus fire onto Lan M. They'll at least get a DP for their trouble, but Aster, they definitely want to fight now. Murs will try to snowball, but it is not looking great for him. White Album,
Another triple kill for White
on
Album.
the Storm. It does seem like the last two team fights, Minos has been the first one in with that blink, and it always kind of ends up not working out as they go in again. Frank now getting very low. They've already got Leo style of moves. He disappears. Onto the egg they go. MJZ, he will survive. But that's going to be a free Roshan for Aster.
Yeah. It's just, we have seen quite a bit of AM games this tournament where AM just feels like non-factor. And I said it at the start, like he doesn't have the greatest core matchups here other than Storm. So he's struggling quite a bit to find his footing in this place.
I think good timing. He's going to have it in time for this team fight when it does break out. Smoke will break Moose. He will break it on XXS. Sunray already out. Now MNZ again jumping in. Minos. That is a dangerous way to do it, but he does blow one up. XXS is gone. Benet could not hold down the AM. Instead, we'll get Moose, and now LANM has gone a little bit too far himself, and White Album will zip in right back after that.
But he's all alone, his team left.
He is not dying. Pretty sure he wants to pick up the Vanguard to finish it off, and there you go. And that could be somewhat problematic for the Storm.
Definitely. I mean, he's going to focus on killing the support and the Storm first, but the Troll will definitely have a lot more problems now fighting
White Album. Gonna break the smoke. He zipped in, but zips right back out. Hacked in with the silence. On
he's out of mana.
Gonna save for now. XXS. Shackle. Gonna be there. Doesn't really latch onto a tree. Mad comes in now with LANM with the Rolling Thunder out from Frank. Egg committed. They have already blown up two. Leo is down with Murs, and Minos gonna move in, does blow Mad up, but that's it.
No way to burst him down through an A on this. AM posturing aggressively. Rolling Thunder.
Immediately in onto the Troll. Benet is completely out of mana. He's still gonna try and fight. The Snowball is there. They have so much control, and they will kill off Benet. The Troll is gone. Minos, he makes it happen, but now White Album, he's going to try and turn this one around. LANM already falling low. They're trying to get Frank back on the AM, but LANM going to die. And the Predator, they want more. They see XXS.
It's such a great addition. They just like start burning trees.
Jump in, XXS wants to blink away. Now the zip in, but the start immediate White Album. He is dead. Minos, he gets through the HP pool. Benet, he already battle trans. They can't fly back on the Storm. Minos, he's got a double kill already, and they are just kiting Aster around this team fight. Pain forward, XXS, he still wants to fight, but the stun is there. He's running very low on mana now. LANM will chase down Moose. The Glimmer, however, to save the day, and Minos, he is not done. He's just trying to find another target, but he's going to come back in, but there's your egg now out. Cheese 8 by the AM, and the shackles on LANM is going to mean he's gone.
Such a tough game for Aster to win from this point on here. They just have so much mobility on Radiant. Like, literally every hero of theirs has at least one mobility spell. Mad jumping in.
He's in with the Hex, but there's your Abyssal out again. Minos just going straight up the line. Look at the damage out on Benet, but he's got at least the root out, but it's not enough. Benet's gone. Leo goes straight up to XXS. They're trying to kill off Minos, but he's just not dying. He is right out of there. Shackles not going to land, but they have so many stuns with Frank. XXS still being baited towards the AM. I guess he really has no choice. He'll just die. And Thunder Predator is suddenly going high ground. Unless White Album can make a miracle happen, but quite hard by himself.
Yeah, this AM is now at unstoppable territory, and they're going straight for the tier 4s. Renee has to buy back right away.
What's a buyback? Oh, they found the Storm.
Storm caught out again. No buyback.
No chance of being able to defend this final lane of barracks.
Ranger is too big, and Smash is too big.
Go in, XXS really the only one on the front lines. They do go though. Bash, Earth Spike is there on the AM. Maybe they have the control, but no.
Waker.
The Wind Waker saving the day. Now Leo Star with the focus fire onto XXS. Rolling another committed by Frank. Forcing the BKBs out from Aster. Minos still positioning very, very confidently. He'll go onto Mad, but now the Vortex. It's an AoE Vortex
nice
into a big Earth Spike with the Snowball. The Snowball again from Moose. Gonna not allow them to get anything done. The Wind Waker out, everything being used up. They just can't kill anyone. They'll get the Aegis at least, but that was the battle trance being used up on Benet. He's still gonna try, but now Minos, he's back in the team fight. Right back on that Troll, and Benet's dead. XXS trying to go back home, back to the fountain, but it is way too far away, and the GG has been called. Thunder Predator pull off game one. One thing that kind of concerns me though, at least for Aster, they went for the exact same draft, except they got an Oracle now. Actually, Minos, lane very low. Meanwhile, top, they are going to make the dive in onto Mejor. They're going to try and get this roll down. Whirling axes are there, but it will not be enough. MJZ able to take the kill. Meanwhile, mid, they are chasing down Leo. Back to the fountain.
And I'm on the prowl here. One double new combination, potentially get the kill here. And he finds him.
He's trying. Laguna committed. Leo going to try and nuke out the tree line.
Oh,
Can he really find him? Not quite.
Oh, he nuked himself.
Oh, Leo. He outplays him, and the tips come out from Moose. Oh, LAN. They'll head back as XXS shows up, but the chain's off the mark, and now the tag team's going to be activated. Minos, he still has the Omni, but doesn't have the mana for it. Now he does, and will commit it immediately. It's not going to be that much damage, but it might just be enough with the control from Frank, but no, the Earth Spike. Mad will buy enough time for XXS to get out of there. Frank, he wants to keep going. Shards out, Moose helping quite effectively. He's just been allowed to right-click it. XXS, he's around. He does use himself through the snowball. Light Strike Array is out with the Walrus Punch, but they have nowhere near enough damage. Now Moose going to try and find his way out of this situation, but there is no way out. Aster, with the rotations, do at least get something for their trouble. JZ, take one whirling death, but he'll be alright. They still want that tier 1 mid. XXS, they're going to focus him down with the Laguna Sunray, everything being thrown out but the kitchen sink. Get the kill. Onto LAN they go. The Yule's out. Minos still has that Omni. A great Earth Spike by Mad, but it is not going to be enough. Mad. Oh, poor Mad. He's had a tough time. Moves will continue to haunt him. Now they'll turn though with the finger. They'll take down the tusk. But there's your Omni slash right onto White Album. Laguna going to take care of Mad on the Lion. Minos, he's going to get that full duration Omni. The Yules did save White Album. They just want to retreat. Minos actually falling quite low on the junk, but with the spin, he's just fine.
Be a pretty big power spike for them as well in terms of kickoff. And they're smoking into Thunder Predator here.
Oh, Leo, he ran right into it. They get the Aegis immediately. Get him a second time. Leo very out of position.
Good egg though.
Run away. They do drop the egg. Leo style now with the Laguna. They take down XXS. White Album has been stunned. The Omni committed. They will get another. LAN, of course, will not escape the grip of Moose.
Potentially Timber Saw.
His lane, LAN,
Oracle
again by our Tusk. It's a lot of damage. Gonna try and turn. At least kill off Moose. Rolling Thunder onto XXS. Minos, meanwhile, on the high ground, trying to get that Oracle, but now Mejor, these wings are fine with the Battle Trance right in on the jump. Maybe they have enough. Minos trying to mantle off, but it is not going to be enough. Mejor does secure the kill. Back on a Moose now. He tries for the Tusk. They should get him eventually. Puts him up, make sure he can't go anywhere, and they do end up getting two. But that's part of the first team fight Aster's run successfully. Feels like a bit of a similar story to last game almost. BZ, Victor's time to be cancelled by the Yule Scepter. Still, there is help around, but they're going to hex him up with a snowball. Great snowball out into the egg. They're going to try and focus this egg down, and they'll get it with the Battle Trance. Omni Slash, not going to be too great. It was through the false promise. Mejor is going to go for a run as Frank controls up everyone else. LAN is the one to drop.
Oh, the DP onto potential targets. DP, no BKB yet. He seems to be the one.
Oh, White Album. Doesn't want to die like this.
Though.
Observer Ward moves. He's going to find him with the Observer Ward. It gives him enough vision. Now the Snowball out. The Walrus Punch, the follow-up stun.
All right, Moose, calm down.
Quick thinking.
Calm down, dude. Like, you gotta relax. Like, keep some for the next rounds of the tournament.
Hey, go to the low ground. They are waiting on the Predator. Very patiently. Man, he was being down, but there's a Swift Slash from Minos, and now the Walrus Punch immediately onto the Lion. That is all your disabled guard. Frank, he would chase down Mejor. False Promise is immediately thrown out, but they just have so much damage. Thunder Predator will find White Album. Battle Trance pop. Mejor's trying to fight back, but indeed the guys here. Thunder Predator just look unstoppable in the GG's.
Again, complete outplay 2 games in a row. And whoever was doubting Thunder Predator after the CP game yesterday, whew, that's a rude awakening for you. And also